Now, here's a question that will be on your test. Let's say when rounding to the nearest 10,000, you get 170,000. So there's this number, this big number, that when you would round it to the 10,000, you would get 170,000. What could the highest number be? What could the lowest number? Okay, here we go. We know that if a number falls between 0 and 4, nothing would change here. And we know if it were between 5 and 9, the number would go up. Let's see what we got. Let's say the number were 169,999. And I wanted to round to the 10,000. Let's just say it, right? Underline the digit in the 10,000. I look to the right. Yep, that 9 would make the 7 become a 0. Could be that. Could be that. It also could be, if we go even higher, could be 174,000. Let's say 999. I don't know what my deal is with the 5s. And if I had to round to the 10,000, that 4 would keep the 7 the same. So any place value, any number, like 169,999 would round to 170, 174,999, 171,999, they would all round to 170,000. Let's keep these numbers a little simpler. Let's keep it 50. Let's keep it real. Okay. When rounding to the tens, I get 50. So what's the lowest number that this could possibly be that would round to 50? Well, let's think about it. 45, right? Because if I'm rounding to the tens, I look to the right, this 5 would make this 4 become a 5. Everything else is a 0. If this were 44, and I'm rounding to the tens, the 4 would remain the same, and that would be a 0, so it would be 40, right? So the lowest it could be is 45. We got it? The highest number would be 54, okay? Because, if I'm rounding to the tens, look to the right, the 4 makes the 5 stay the same and the rest become a 0, right? If this were 55, this 5 will bump that baby up to a 6, okay? So it could be any number between 45 and 54 would round to 50. Like, what if it were 52? I underline the digit in the tens. I look to the right. That's 2. That falls between 0 and 4, so that would remain the same, okay? Blah, 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 49. This, I underline the digit in the tens. I look to the right. This 9 makes the 4 become a 5, and everything else. That's how that works. Okay.